Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? What's the word, man? It's your boy, Moonbound Crypto, signing back live with another one. Hope y'all had a nice day. Hope y'all had a nice day. So I know y'all seen the title. I never thought I would say this, but it's all good news. It's all good news. So pretty much, this is what I wanted to say. First of all, I found a new chart. You feel me? I found a new chart, and I'm gonna connect the dots for you. But second of all, this bull run, it didn't even start yet, y'all. Like I'm gonna show you why this bull run ain't start yet, but y'all already know what time it is. Get your drinks. Go ahead, tap the bottle. Tap the bottle. There you go. Nah, I mean, tap the site now. Nah, I mean, let your head, let your hair down. You feel me? Get your drink, get your smoke, whatever you do. Pull up, and we're gonna be going over the basics. It's my favorite time of the day. Wind down time. Wind down time. How everyone doing? So where's it start? Where to start? So, but yeah, you guys, like we so early right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know y'all probably been hearing that from the rent for a long time. Oh, we early, we early. Listen, as long as you got your bag right, your bag's right, you got some Elon, you got, whatever other digital assets you got, you in there. Like, nah, I mean, don't worry about don't really worry about the chaos or any other noise you might hear out there. It's not really going to matter. Larry, I see you, G. What's the word? What's the word, fam? Shit, man. Hope everyone had a nice day. Nah, I mean, but yeah, we early as hell, you guys. Y'all think 130,000, my fault, $120,000 Bitcoin is some? Like everything that we seen right now, personally, was either exhaust you or make you quit or make you feel like, all right, I'm done. I'm just ready to go back and just give up to, give up on crypto and just go back to whatever I was doing. Y'all gotta give me a second. I'm over here trying to get it right. Give me a second. But what I'm about to show y'all gonna be like, yo, the market not even close to topping out. Like real rap. Like I thought the market was going to top out. Like we all thought like the market was going to top out in 2025. I don't think so. I think the market's going to top out in 2026. I don't like I don't like it. You feel me? But what I'm about to show y'all proof is in the pudding. I mean, it is what it is. Like, nah, man. Not saying we're not going to get none and, going into the later months of the year, but I'm talking about like that euphoric altcoin season. Yeah, that shit ain't going to happen until 2026 because ain't no way. Because this market cycle is taking long as hell. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, y'all. Just give me a second. I'm almost there. Almost there. All right, we there. We there. All right, so let me take y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick. You feel me? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick. Five in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word, man? Thank you for locking in with me, y'all. Thank you for locking in with me, man. So, no. So I'm gonna warm y'all up first. I'm gonna warm y'all up first. So y'all know what this is. What I'm about to show y'all. Y'all know that this is the M2 money supply versus Bitcoin. The M2 money supply is the blue line. The black line is Bitcoin. So we see it on the, in the grand scheme of things, completely zoomed out, that Bitcoin is nowhere close to catching the M2 money supply. All right, so we're prone to go higher, right? All right. In the grand scheme of things, we're prone to go higher. Now, that's the first metric that y'all know, right? Now, I'm pretty sure y'all used to this, John, too. Let me make sure I take y'all with me. Now, I know y'all used to this, John, too. This is the M2 money supply. I said M2 money supply. This is the Bitcoin rainbow chart. All right. Now, what have I been complaining about, within the last couple of days? No way. This lighter is not going to fold on me now. It's the damn fan. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties. I did not. This light about to die. All right. So I'm not saying Bitcoin is dying or we're about to go into a bear market, mainly because of what? Bitcoin didn't go into these orange regions yet. We didn't go into seriously sell. We didn't go to maximum bubble territory. We didn't even get FOMO intensifies or even raise up the whiskers. Is this a bubble? And the level of the color above yellow is light orange, and that is this a bubble level? All right. We didn't even get there yet. We haven't been, we never got there since, we haven't been there since 2021. They're very euphoric levels. Now, you'll probably be like, I've seen this chart 1,000 times, Moonbound. So what? You already know what the Ethereum chart looked like. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Now, look at this. I'm about to show you because this, just like this is so low, I'm about to show you one more chart and everything is going to make sense to y'all. That way, y'all won't be like, oh, the market's over. We're never going to get nothing. The bull, like altcoin season's canceled. No, it's really not, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really not. Let me just show you. Since y'all done being warmed up. All right, so this is called the Bitcoin stock to flow model. I just stumbled upon this joint when I was driving today. I seen this joint. Man, this joint was like a godsend from heaven. Look at this, y'all. Every time we get to this plateau place, we max out. You feel me? As y'all see back here in back here in 2021, as you see, we came up to this plateau, we maxed out, and then we went into a bear market. Once we hit the plateau, we turn like red to orange to yellow, and then like our tops are usually a orange to a bright yellow, and then we go down into the bear market, which is lime green. That's when we start falling off the table. What I want to show y'all is look how far we're away from the plateau, y'all. That's like a $300,000 Bitcoin, easy. We're going to see like a $300,000 Bitcoin this cycle. My question is it going to happen before 2026? See this line that goes up, this line that's neighboring. All right, this joint is messed up on me. All right, boom. So this line that's coming up next, that line signifies 2026. My question to y'all, are we going to see a $300,000 Bitcoin before 2026? Either way, yo, we're ready. We're turning orange. Look, orange, bull run. Turn orange, hit the bull run. Turn orange, hit the bull run. Right now, we're turning orange, kind of yellow, and we're still nowhere in sights to all-time highs, y'all. I'm not going to say all-time highs because Bitcoin is putting in new all-time highs every day. But I mean Bitcoin being maxed out. And now look how low we are. Y'all see how far we are from the plateau? Because we got to hit this plateau to actually go into our next bear market season. When they said super cycle, they wasn't capping. This cycle is playing out exactly how we thought it would. Let me go back to the Bitcoin rainbow chart one more time. Now y'all seen how far we was away from the plateau. The same thing is going on over here. Our plateau is this orange region, this red region. We're nowhere close to that. So the Bitcoin rainbow chart checks out, and it definitely lines up with the Bitcoin stock to flow model. You guys, being early sucks. Like, being this early is a pain because, like, even when we go back to the Bitcoin stock to flow model, right? Like, we're under the plateau. Like usually, once you approach the plateau, you actually start skyrocketing. And that's not what we're getting right now. You feel me? You probably seen this chart 1,000 times. I haven't. This is my first time really seeing this chart. Finding it today. Damn. Whose YouTube I was watching? I forget. I'll just be clicking over. But yeah, you guys. Like, I mean, we're definitely going to add this chart to our repertoire. Like, everything is looking the same. Like let's say this plateau is the M2 money supply. I know it's not, but let's say this plateau is the M2 money supply, and the rainbow snake is Bitcoin. Just like the M2 money supply, we didn't reach it yet. Just like in the rainbow chart, we didn't go orange. And now in the stock to flow ratio, we didn't hit this plateau area. We're under it. We're in the vicinity of it, but we still didn't hit it. And it's a go. Like, we're turning yellow. Like, I don't know if we're just going to teleport up there within a month. I don't know, but I know the move is going to come sooner. That it's going to come before 2026. And if it doesn't come before 2026, the best thing I can say is that we're ready right now, y'all. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Y'all see it. Every time you get to the plateau region, you have your bull market. Plateau region, bull market. Plateau region, bull market. We're not even at the plateau region. We're in the time zone of the plateau region, but we're not at the levels of the plateau region. So yeah, like, we could easily see a $200,000 Bitcoin before 2026. And I'm keeping my eyes glued. So this is why I'm saying, like, we should keep our eyes glued, because you guys, we could break our local highs before Bitcoin maxes out. And this is why I'm saying I want y'all to be able to sell and maybe buy the dip on the next big dip that come for the next leg up. Or if this thing is maxed out, we're definitely going to break our local highs. Most likely break our all-time highs. You feel me? And but yeah, like you feel me? I just wanted to share this with y'all and show y'all what I found, you know what I mean? Yeah, being early is definitely. I didn't know how early we were. You feel me? You feel me? Fishing with Camel Joe. Thank you for joining the live stream. Ain't seen you in a while, Chief. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this John real quick, man. I wanted to show y'all this. But now we could go over to the charts now. Like I just wanted to show y'all we're super early. Like even this deep in the market cycle, we're still early. Or maybe like the move just like that euphoric move just didn't happen yet. Like this bull cycle is different. I ain't gonna hold you. They all different at the end of the day, but yeah, we definitely getting our we're getting our special dose. Which taking y'all over to the markets, coin market cap. But yeah, like we gonna be in this job for a little while, y'all. The best news I really could say is that we are gonna most likely break our local highs before 2026. That's the best thing I could say. But first, we need Ethereum to get moving. My projection for Ethereum is going to break it. I feel like for us to really to start moving, I feel like Ethereum has to break all-time highs of $4,800. Let's see, like, I want to see Ethereum touch 5 grand this year. You know what I mean? But we got to get out the summer and we gotta wait. We gotta wait for this stock RSI to reset. Like we're still overbought on the weekly. Like Ethereum has been put in a good, a very good move, but I'm waiting for Ethereum to, have some type of retracement because Ethereum is overbought on the stock RSI on the weekly. But let's see if we can find any support that we could possibly fall on. So 618. So we blew past our 618, and Ethereum is holding better than Bitcoin currently. So yeah, like the 618 retracement is six. It's $3,000. If I'm not saying big Ethereum is going to go back down to $3,000 in 1 week, but just looking at the 618 retracement, we could hit $3,000 in the grand scheme of things, or on a lighter note, we could find support on our 786. You feel me? Within the next week or so. Within the next week we can pull back. It won't be a monster pullback, but for us to find support at 3,500, that's not bad because our old support was 2,400. For us to sit at 3,500, that will be good. You know what I mean? And hopefully, with it falling back down, with Ethereum falling back down to 3,500, 3,500 maybe less, you know, somewhere in this range, between 3,500 and 3,000. Let's find some support. That way we can retest, rebound, and actually break all-time highs. Because right now we have an ice wall and we're stalling out. Like we have an ice wall at $4,000, y'all. Like I know y'all can see it. You feel me? Like look how many times we touched 4K. I didn't even do it right. We touched 4K right here. Right here. And it looks like we want to do it again. Personally, it could possibly happen. But that 4K range for Ethereum, we keep on getting rejected. So it's either we're going to keep on going, hit 4K and get rejected, or we're going to pull back now and then take out that 4K and use 4K as support. But either way, in the grand scheme of things, we know we good. We seen the Bitcoin stock to flow. That's a new one. We know about the Bitcoin rainbow chart. We know about the M2 money supply. And we know Ethereum on the stock RSI is still close to the oversold territory. Ethereum still didn't max out its stock RSI. It's Ethereum's stock RSI is not on the ceiling on the monthly, and neither is Bitcoin. You feel me? Right now, we're just having a bullish week. People are antsy, but from the looks of things, we're going to be here longer than we all anticipated. And you feel me? I want a pump before Christmas. That's what I want. I want something before Christmas. I want something after the summer's over. Like I don't know what the market's going to do, but I'm waiting for Ethereum because once Ethereum max out on the monthly stock RSI, that's most likely when we're going to get our move. You feel me? The money has to go to Ethereum first and Bitcoin first, and then the money rolls down. So I'm really looking for Ethereum to put in a nice move. And considering we're sitting at like 3,700 and we're in the middle region, if this line was to double, I would expect Ethereum at like $6,000 before it was to have a pullback. You feel me? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like we're currently sitting at like what? Like I see the line. It's somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? And right now, Ethereum's price is let's just say 3,500. You feel me? Or let's just take away the 500. Let's just say it's $3,000. If Ethereum's price was to double from now, it'll be 3,000. It'll be $6,000 or better once we get to overbought territory on the stock RSI for Ethereum. We're not there yet, but once we get there, I feel like once the stock RSI is maxed out, we're gonna break local high all-time highs for Ethereum. That's mainly what we're looking for, especially since we're an Ethereum token, ladies and gentlemen. And I need a lighter. This joint is getting in my way. Yeah, man. Y'all see it, and another thing, y'all see it every time. Like, y'all see it inside this purple box. Every time we come into this purple box, we have to we always come back down. But this is the weekly. This ain't the monthly, so don't worry. We're inside this purple box. We're prone to come down. You feel me? I'm glad we're inside this purple box now before we got to 4K. Can we still touch 4K? Possibly, but I'm just keeping it a beam. You know what I mean? If we don't touch 4K, if we do touch 4K, it doesn't matter. We're in the purple box. We need to come down and reset. And we should be all right. We should be all right. But we're waiting right now. The big money, market maker and them, they're buying Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. So we just gotta stay humble, keep our head on the swivel and be ready for whatever the market is going to give us within the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months. But in the grand scheme of things, this bull run ain't it's not we're going to get our bull run is just it's going to take a while. Like the main reason it's going to take a while, honestly, you guys, the elites need to get in, all right? Because they like, nah, I mean, they got our food, they got our water, they got our energy. Like, we need the elites in. We need America. You know what I mean? We need our country. We need America to be strong. Like, nah, I mean, it's not even about being number one. In my head, it's just about being, just the quality of life. You feel me? Our quality of life. Like, you feel me? I want to keep that. I don't want us to be thrown over by another regime. Even if I'm fond of the regime, I still like my American, I like my American ways. You feel me? So yeah, like, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the world feel the same way. Like, we have whole countries buying Bitcoin and buying Ethereum. Like, you feel me? Like Microsoft, that's pretty much the frontier of technology of our, of the current era of technology. They they build on Ethereum. Microsoft builds on Ethereum, and like they store like real information on Ethereum. You guys, we can't lose. The only way you're going to lose is if you quit. And personally, you don't really want to do that right now because this is the start of a new era. Like, you don't want to, like, I don't even know how you could go back to regular life after knowing this much information. Like, I know that we all got to make our pay, but at the same time, we know we have to do this because if we don't do this, we're going to have major repercussions in the future. So right now, we all got to struggle a little bit, go through a little pain. Like, we all going through our emotions. You feel me? Some people ain't struggling, but some people struggle in other ways. You feel me? Maybe like we don't know, like none of us know what's going on in everyone's life. But I know this crypto. I know for a fact this crypto shit is going to change a lot of shit in my life. You feel me? And I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I mean, I'm just waiting. I'm not really worrying about no rah rah shit. You feel me? I'm sticking to what I know, to what I learned. I'm sticking to what I'm sticking to, and I'm learning every day. But right now is not the time to quit. And I'm gonna drink to that because we ain't quitting. If you here right now, just know we almost there. But we're definitely going to get a we're going to have a pump any day now, any day. But we gotta reset on the weekly, most definitely. We have to reset on the weekly. Like, y'all seen it. We're inside that purple box. We gotta reset. But look, like, this is what I'm talking. Like, this is kind of scary. Like, we're around the plateau We're around the plateau. We're actually yellow and we're not up. So what? Are we just going to like teleport? You know what I mean? We just go and like teleport. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like this ain't the bull run. This is just the build up to something greater than we ever fucking thought. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm on the edge of my seat, but sheesh, like how long can they hold it back? This is why I'm saying, because look, they talking about Powell about to his term about to be over. You feel me? And you already know we're gonna get a new chairman that's super bullish. We're gonna cut so many rates next. We're gonna be cutting rates all next year, yo. That's probably gonna take us to this $300,000 level. Like you guys, we're at the plateau. The Bitcoin rainbow chart, like the Bitcoin rainbow chart, been trading sideways forever. Like, look at this, trading sideways forever. We're prone for a move. I just don't know when. Like, I just don't know when. Like, you feel me? But I know it's soon. Like, we're turning yellow. Like, y'all seen how much data we put on the Bitcoin rainbow chart. You see how far we need to climb to catch the M2 money supply. Like, I feel like it's in the bag. It's just not there yet. But but yeah, yo. But yeah, yo. I hope y'all liked the video. Before I get out of here, is there anything y'all want to ask me? I'll take any questions like any questions y'all got. I'll answer them before I get up out of here. Nah, I mean, it was a good video though, and I'm glad I found this chart. But I guess not. It is late. It is late. But look, man, it's another one in the books, man. It's another one in the books. Free to real. And yeah, y'all. You know what? I didn't even look at Dogelon bars, yo. I looked at Ethereum. That's how y'all know I'm tired. That's how y'all know I'm tired. I didn't even look at Dogelon bars. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't get off without looking at Dogelon Mars. You feel me? All right, so we're still holding strong. Like we're holding strong just like Ethereum, trading sideways, but we never gained a zero, y'all. Let that be a fact. We never gained another zero. We just traded low. Like I think the lowest we went was like 6 zeros 10, 6 zeros 11, something like that. But Dogelon Mars never lost a zero. I mean, it never gained a zero since we've been in this John. At least since I've been in this John. So we're about to get that bullish cross in oversold territory. We right there. We right there, man. I know y'all see it. I know you see it. Look, you see that, John? See that, John? Way down there. This is what we want. That's not a dead project. That's Dogelon Mars resetting. Look, it was close to overbought. It was close to overbought. It reset. The last time it went to overbought, it was that God candle we got. Now we resetting. We completely reset. We put in all the pain that we need to put in. Once we start going, once Ethereum resets on the weekly, I feel like that's once we're going to start going higher. But right now, everyone is just like everything is just resetting. And right now, we just got to be patient. Now, how long is this going to take? I don't know. But considering that we're this low on the monthly stock RSI and Ethereum is still not maxed out, I feel like we got a chance. The weekly stock RSI for Dogelon Mars, it's not even maxed out. It looks like the bear is going to catch us. You feel me? So yeah, it seems like more sideways. For real, for real. That's what it feels like. That's what it looked like. But the market is in an upward trajectory for the most part. We got to remember our token is not going to pump like every other token because we're so far off the risk curve, but our token will pump. It pumped twice so far. And I feel like this next pump is going to be bigger than our local highs. You feel me? If I could let me get rid of the stock RSI. Like we got to beat this price before, you feel me, we could even talk about all-time highs. You feel me? We gotta beat 606. You feel me? And we gotta get it back. I feel like we gotta get back around I forgot. It's like 6020 something. Like this is all on the micro. Let's see what this gives us. Well, yeah, we definitely got to conquer 6017. Before we can even think about a 6020, we definitely got to take care of 6017.45. That's the first mark. That's the first mark we need to get over there. And, most likely get rejected at 6021. Yeah, we need to break through 6017, get rejected at 6021, and find support somewhere in that range. But that's I feel like we're really going to start making that move once Ethereum climbs above $4,000. And I know it feels like asking a lot, but that's what it's looking like right now. I feel like people are just allocating Ethereum and Bitcoin right now because I feel like this is the last push. And I feel like we're about to do magic because we're at the plateau on the Bitcoin stock to flow and we're changing colors like yellow. and usually yellow is a, it's like probably like a double top or something. So you guys, your guess is better than is as good as mine, but it feels like we're on the cusp of something great. We're on the cusp, like the foot of Mount Everest, y'all. But yeah, and that move will be I believe it was over a couple 100%. So let's say even if your price was at 6017, like once we get back trading around 6017, 6020s, like we're gonna put in a move bigger than 262%. And from the looks of things, like, you know what I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Trying to let me get this drawn off because that's all this is on the micro. Like I want to take all time highs. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I want all time highs. But my thing is to you is, are you going to sell if we don't hit all time highs? That's what you got to ask yourself. Like I'm not bag holding like that. Like I got a plan. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Keep it a bean. But I'm not being locked out. You shouldn't want to be locked out this new system neither. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have money, we're gonna have yachts, property, our kids gonna go to the best of schools. Life's gonna be grand. But you gotta suffer a little bit for that. Like, know what I mean? Keep your composure. Damn, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Nah, this gotta be a glitch. Y'all seen this, y'all? Y'all seen y'all seeing this? Yo, I know y'all seen this live. Yo, it's real. You guys, it's it's real. 4032, yo. 4032. You guys, I'm just saying, I ain't getting hype, but I never really seen this candle before, y'all. And that's the same number that's on crypto.com, so it's real. It's real. Everything checks out. You guys, I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all got your dog on Mars. Someone's going to see this. Look, someone's going to see this candle. We're going over the basics every day, y'all. And with that being said, until next time, it's your boy Moonbound Crypto, yo. I'm signing out this joint. Y'all seen that? Yo, I'm out this joint, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm hungry, man. Peace.